Good evening, everybody. Is this microphone on? I think we're on, yes. Good evening. I was going to say a very warm welcome to Duffus Kirk tonight. It's a slightly sort of medium warm welcome in terms of the heat in the building. We've had some boiler trouble today, but hopefully we're all gathered together and warm enough this evening. The vast majority of you will have noticed that I am not, in fact, Reverend Jenny. She is unfortunately ill with COVID again. So she sends her best wishes to us. She's missing very much seeing you all this Christmas. In the moment, we will be able to wave to the live stream, so we can send her some get well soon wishes via the live stream. I'll be leading the service this evening. Chris will also be assisting, and Christine, Minister Christine, is here as well, and will be taking part later on. So as I say, we are live streaming. Which camera might we? Okay, if everybody would like to wave to the live stream, we can say hello to everybody out there in the internet. Hello, internet. Whilst you're here, why not turn around and wave to each other as well? We can just say good evening, hello, welcome. There will be a retiring collection this evening after the service on your way out, and that will be the money that we raise through that will be going to the street pastors who operate in Elgin. On your way out as well, do help yourself to a special Christmas chocolate from the special Christmas chocolate box. And you may also take your candle with you as well. So, a couple more notices. We are gathering yet again this evening, and that will be at 11:15 for the watch night service, and that will be at Spiney Kirk this evening. So do join us for that. There'll be some karaoke carol singing from 11:15, and then the service will begin at 11:30. And if that is not enough, you can come to church again tomorrow. Wow. That will be at 10:30, and that will be up the road at Hopeman Kirk. So do join us for that. Then we've got Hogmanay all-age worship, and that will be back at Duffus Kirk here at 10:30. We are going to begin the service this evening by lighting our Advent candles. We've got 4 candles to light this evening. So do I have a volunteer who might want to come and light a candle for me? I think there's somebody in the front row here with a special Christmas hat. Thank you ever so much to our candle lighter. We are going to sing our first carol this evening, and that's going to be O Little Town of Bethlehem. But I'm aware as we gather this evening in the relative peace and calm of Duffus that we must remember our brothers and sisters and all God's children who are gathered in Bethlehem this evening. It's a tricky thing perhaps to be singing these words that we know so well, knowing how the situation is in the Middle East at the moment. So perhaps as we sing this, we can hold people in our thoughts and our prayers. you're invited to join in with the parts in bold as you wish. In the beginning, when the earth was new, let the light shine. Everything created receives its life from you, God. Let the light shine. The light keeps shining in the darkness. Let the light shine. The darkness has never put it out. Let the light shine. In the dark places of the world. Oh, sorry. Sorry. That's where we got to. In the dark places of the world, let the light shine. In the dark places of our minds, let the light shine. In all we say, think, and do, let the light shine. As we gather to worship, let the light shine. Jesus, light of the world, let the light shine. And now for something totally different, I'm going to hand over to my trusty assistant.
Thank you.
Do you want the lapel mic?
Right, I won't have escaped your attention that there are bits of hardware out in the church this evening. I heard, yes. So, those of you who've attended the light service before will know we now have a routine whereby these letters come to life with a little bit of accompaniment from you good folk. The Carol of the Bells. Now, if I can have the dabber, that'd be great, thank you. A few years ago, Sophie, my daughter, recorded something for this, so we'll go to the archives and see if that's available. There it is. This is how it works. If you'd like to pick up, if it's near you, there's one of the 8 bits of tuned percussion. Yeah, okay, take that. And don't play them yet, hold off playing. And you'll find an accompanying piece of hardware like a spanner or a screwdriver. Okay, good. Now, the trick is to hold it, it will have a hanger. It will make really timid noise if you just tap it, that's the style. So hold it like a triangle by the piece of metal wire and let it swing freely. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do is follow the instructions closely. If you have the letter D, printed somewhere on your piece of climbing frame, let it be known, then can you give it a ding now? So, ready? 1, 2, 3. D's. Again. D's. Or one of those D's is a bit muffled. Let it swing. Once again, D. Ah, that's beautiful. C. Oh, C, you've got it. B flat. Oh, and A. Wow. What does that sound like? I'm getting a smile from the sound corner. That must be joyous. Right then, rehearsal. Ready? I'll point, you play. Here we go. D, C, B flat, A flat. Now it's really, no. All the right notes, not necessarily in the right order. It's very simple. It does a lot of going down that way, except for one little bit where it doesn't. So just be cautious. There's one bit where it stays down at the A. But apart from that, it's really easy and fun. So, are you ready? Let the fun begin. Oh, hang on. We're off. We'll do that again. Let's not... Right, ready? Here it comes. Starts with a D. D, ready? C, B flat, A. Again. Start again. Give it time. Oh, now it stays down. And again. Flat, A, A, A. Oh, you're good at this. One more time. glad you clapped spontaneously. That was beautiful. Really, really good. I was going to say we could do it again, but we've got so much to get in. So much. Thank you. And if you could put those to one side, we'll carry on. Super. Wow, from one bit of interaction to another. What we've got here, kindly organised by Jenny, is a pass the parcel, because it's not, wow, Christmas celebration without pass the parcel. We're going to try this with as many people as possible, so as you're passing it round, pass it on. And we're going to unwrap Christmas. That's the plan. We're going to unwrap Christmas in stages. You're going to find out things along the way. So we don't have music. That's a good point. But perhaps we could just make some noise as it goes round. That would be fine, wouldn't it? Let's go to the slide that accompanies it. There we are. Or I could put the reprise of that on, in fact, and I could just stop it and start it many, many times till we're bored with it. So the parcel's going to come out. Should we start? Where do you want to start? Here. And here comes the music, and you'll be familiar with it. Okay.
Each layer of this will have an exciting thing inside it. So if the parcel lands on you and you can unwrap it, find what's in your layer, and then if somebody could bring it up to the front, just here, we've got this incredible stable here. You can all tell this is a stable, obviously. And what we're going to do is build a scene. So yeah, if you get the parcel when the music stops, open it, find out what's inside it, bring your object up here, and then we'll keep passing the rest of the parcel round. Okay?
Great. Good. Right. We're going to go then. So you ready? Steady, go. I'm not looking. Where did that
Have
end
a
up?
see
Let's
what's
find out.
inside.
Right, just one layer, and you'll find something inside there. Now, as Becky said, we're going to be building a scene, so let's see what you've got, and you'll be able to come out the front. What's in there? What is it? Do you want to bring it up, one of you? Yep, nominate a bringer.
Okay, do you want to bring that out to the front? I can collect the paper in if we've got leftover paper.
There we are. Good. Right. If we can bring you up here, would you like to show and tell what you've got there? So, come up here. You come all the way up here. That's a fine Christmas jumper you've got on. I don't know if the camera can see that, but that's wonderful. The Grinch. You're not a Grinch for Christmas. No? The Bible. That's the first part of our Christmas Pass the Parcel. So we're going to put that down here in our nativity scene. Pop that down. We're going to build it out, as Becky said. So as the layers come off, we're unwrapping Christmas and seeing what it's all about. So thank you. That's the first stage done. We'll put some more music back on, and we'll see where the parcel ends up. Let's go. Again, I'm not looking. Wow.
What's inside this layer? It's now on the floor, whatever it is.
Wow. Let's see. Get to bring it up.
What do we think we've got here?
Come. Let's come and add it. I think you can add this in. Now, at no expense spared. We'll just pop the angel up high.
For those on the live stream, we've got an angel.
There's an angel there. There we are. Thank you. Your way already. Where should the angel adorn? Go up here. No. You go there? Yeah, that's good. There we are. Put the angel there. Lovely. Right, on we go. I know, not looking. There's any chance you'll be singing this in your sleep? excitement is palpable. Don't worry, there's only another 8 layers to go. Another piece has fallen on the floor. If you can identify it and bring it up the front. If I spin on, you'll see we've got the Bible, we've had an angel, and what have we got? A donkey. Wow, we've got 2 for 1 here. Mary and a donkey. Wonderful. Right, well, we should put them... Yeah, we'll put Mary there, put the donkey... We'll put them inside. There we are, so we can see what's going on. And onwards with the parcel. The screen has come up with what we've got so far. It's a little bit behind things, but we'll go back to the music. Off we go once again. There we are. Good. You can see it playing along at the front. Wow. Where was that? Is it a grown-up? What have we got? You might be able to guess where these pieces are going. I mean, we've... oh, it's Sam. What have you got there? What have you got, Sam? What do you suspect? I think it might be a... this is a Joseph, isn't it? Yes, it's important. Yeah, Joseph, key character. Right. Mary and Joseph, on we go. Wow, paused and ready. Go. Wow, did that get anywhere? Wow, it's all the way over there. What's we got? We have... What have you got? Wow, such enthusiasm. What have you got? Do you want to say? What is it? It's a lamb. Yes, it's a sheep. Well done. Right, do you want to put it in there as well? You can put it somewhere in here. And these were the animals that came to the stable. Thank you very much. So far we've got the scene is building. We have the angel. We have Mary and Joseph, a donkey. We've now got a sheep or lamb in there as well. All these things part of the Christmas story that we know well. Let's carry on, see what's next. Do that bit where it stops quickly and you're not expecting it. And what have we got? It's the heavenly they're so full of joy that they're floating away. The heavenly host from above. Right, let's put those with their little attachments, I believe.
Yes.
I don't know how I'm going to attach them. Would you like to do the attaching of the angels? There we are. For a second. Are you back with parcels? So we've got the angels being added. It's back to the start. Wow, everyone gets a second chance. This is a parcel that we like. Right, and on we go. Here we are. Yes. Go. It's not fair being at the start, though, is it? Because you never... we should... Is this a different person? There's that bit where it goes passing on in the silence. If you got a layer? So many. Oh, that's handy. They can hang out in there. Lovely angels. Here we go. Right, what have you got in your layer? What is it? Wow. A shepherd, right, to join. That's right, can keep the sheep in order. Excellent, on we go again. And off we go. Pass the parcel. You're so good at this. So confident. There we are, next one. Just a reminder, the watch night service will be coming up soon, so. we could have had more layers. You're nearly there. We nearly have the complete scene. Have you? Who's the volunteer for this one? What have we got? What do you suspect we've got there? Oh, do you want to place it in there? Yeah, I think on top. There we are. Sparkling away. It's a star to guide the folk to the stable. Right, on we go, swiftly. Once again, you can carry on. It'll come back to life in a minute. So another layer. Oh, there we are. Suddenly there are a plethora of slides. Right, what's this one? Might be connected with the star, perhaps? Ah. Looks like a wise man coming up here. It is. The wise folk. Thank you very much. We're getting there. On we go. I thought it might get back to you, Christine. I think we might be getting near the very centre of things here. Do you want to bring it up as you unwrap? Up you come. Right. And we started with your next door neighbour, and we finished with you with a very important piece of the Christmas Pass the Parcel. So would you like to come up the front? And I can bring you round here. What do you suspect you've got there?
Baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus, absolutely. And you appear to have a light that's... it's your own light, isn't it? But it is Jesus, the light of the world. And but do you want to place Jesus somewhere within the scene here? Maybe there. That looks like a perfect spot, doesn't it? With all eyes upon him. There we are. And that completes the Christmas scene. And we've unwrapped the story of Christmas there together. And by doing it that way, you can see all the bits that make it up, all the components. It came together from all these people coming in, celebrating the light of the world at the middle there, baby Jesus. Thank you very much. Thank you all for taking part in that. There concludes our interactive fun.
Excellent. Well done, everybody. Thank you. The other way that we tell the Christmas story at this time of year is through songs. We've already sung a few songs this evening. I'm sure you'll sing a few more songs before the end of Christmas. But I believe there is a fine tradition here at the light service of singing I'm going to get this right, the Christmas Hokey Cokey. I will confess I am not overly familiar with the Christmas Hokey Cokey, so those that know it, you're going to have to sing extra loudly. Are we ready? Do we have a pianist? We do.
We do.
Do we have the clicker? Oh, no. We're We're now going to have to go all the way back through the story. Right. Who's ready for some hokey cokey?
Good. Right, you'll be relieved to know it's just like the other hokey.
There was a lot going on in the world for Jesus and his family. Their land was occupied by the Romans, which may have brought some good things, but people didn't feel free. King Herod, the local ruler, wasn't at all happy when the wise folk told him there was a new king born. Mary, Joseph, and the wee Jesus had to leave their country and find safety in Egypt for years, becoming refugees. Then there are all the risks of life, people getting ill and hurt. There's bullying and accidents. People we love die. There are sad times alongside all the amazingly brilliant things about being alive. Those were all things Jesus faced as a baby, a boy, and a grown-up, just as we do. Some of these things can make life feel gloomy at times, gloomy or sad or dark. But I believe that Jesus was God, God made small, God coming to live with us. God comes to be with us, and that's like having a light in the darkness. Sometimes the light from God is like amazing, bright Christmas decorations, bringing smiles and joy. Lots of Jesus' life will have been like that, having fun with friends and family, playing games, eating and drinking with friends, laughing and joking and enjoying life. Sometimes the light from God feels smaller, like a new baby that's not even got a safe home. But even a small light means it's never really dark. And we can be part of sharing God's light so that nobody is left out, feeling that there's no light. God loves us all. In Jesus, God comes to live with us, and that is like light shining even when things feel a bit dark, and like light blazing out in the joys and fun of life too.
So we're going to share God's light just now, and we're going to share that together with all of us, for all of us to enjoy. So I'm going to invite you, if you haven't already, to switch on your little candle light. And I'm going to invite you, just not yet, but in a moment, I'm going to invite us all to come and stand around in a circle around the church so that we can all see each other. And then we'll sing our next carol in a round so that we can sing to each other and share God's light together. So bring your tea light with you. If you think you're going to end up with your back to the screen, you might need to shuffle a bit. Yes, and just be aware that we've got some candles as well, so don't set yourself on fire. Okay, if you would like to remain seated in your pew, that's also fine. You might want to shuffle up to the end just so you can join the circle. So I'll invite you now to come and just gather just around this central section of pews. And we're going to sing together Still the Night once we're all gathered. Can we have the lights off at the back, Sheila? Is that... feel they are in darker places and situations that feel difficult. We're going to remember them just now in our prayers. So I'll invite you to return to your seats and then we'll share some prayers.
I invite you all to join with me in prayer. Let's pray together. Jesus, we thank you that when the world felt very dark, you came to bring light into our darkness. You came in the night to bring light in the lives of Mary and Joseph. You came to Bethlehem, then, as now, a very troubled town, bringing light to all. Jesus, you still come to us now, into our lives and into the world, bringing light wherever it is needed. Help people who are sad or afraid know that they are not alone. Help people caught up in violence find ways to make things fair and peaceful. Help all creation be healed through us all changing our actions. And help us all to share light with others. In any way we can, spread hope, peace, joy, and love at Christmas and every day of the year. Amen.
God's light shining in the world brings us hope, peace, love and joy, even among the darkness. And our final carol this evening is Joy to the World. I invite you to stand. Thank you for gathering here in Duffus Kirk and online this evening to share God's light and love with each other. I wish you a peaceful and joyful Christmas tomorrow. Don't forget to take a chocolate with you on your way home and make your way safely. And now may God's love fill us so that we shine like lights in the world. And the blessing of God, Father, earthborn Son, and Holy Spirit be with us this Christmas and always.